Hello and welcome to Springboard Media's ActivTips. I'm Amanda Urbanzik. Today's active tip is looking at how you can set the objectives and provide feedback to students using your active classroom. Let's take a look at another strategy, setting objectives and providing feedback. I thought of many different ways you could do this. You can use the revealer to highlight and focus student attention. You can create interactive tooltips where when you bring the mouse or the pen over an object on the board, some extra information pops up. You can also use checking for understanding to make sure that you're getting feedback from students. Let's take a look at these first three in action. So here you can see the revealer on my page. And as I click on it and drag it down, it's helping focus student attention on each specific objective. When I highlight over here, I can see I created some tooltips that pop up. So I can provide students with hints about the information they might be learning. I've also included a thumbs up, thumbs to the side, and thumbs down to check for understanding. And you can do this with just student thumbs, or you could have students do this with their learner response devices. Another way you can set objectives and provide feedback for students is to have students create their own rubrics. If you look in the resource library, you can find lots and lots of templates that include space for students to write on and have them define what makes different parts of an assignment exemplary or maybe that they need work. After you're done with that, you could have students vote using the learner response devices to assess their own work as well as that of their neighbors. How else can you set objectives and provide feedback? Well, another way is to use this website called Edmodo. And Edmodo is a private social networking site for schools. Only students can sign up if they have a specific code that the teacher gets. So it's not like Twitter or Facebook. It's really protected and the teacher sees everything. They can eliminate responses, they can remove people from the group, they can take users and make them read only so that they can't post. As a teacher, you can add an assignment where you can add in all kinds of text. You can also link it to a PDF or a Word file or a PowerPoint. And you can also add links in here that students can click on. So you can give them a specific objective you need them to accomplish, and then the tools for them to do it. It's like taking a web quest one step further where it's all right in one page with what their assignment is and what they need to complete. Then the students can just hit the reply button when they're finished to turn in the assignment. They can also click Turn In at the top right corner on the student assignment, which will allow them to attach a file to send back to you. Another way you can set objectives and provide feedback is one of my favorites. I just learned about this in a webinar that I was on, and I haven't gotten a chance to really try it out that much, but it's called Jog the Web. And it's a website that allows you to create steps. So here's what happens when you go to Jog the Web. Here's an assignment that I made. And when you click Jog it, it shows you all the different websites that I would direct students to use. Across the top, you can set an objective for this specific source. So you can add a question or an assignment that students need to complete as they use the source, which is embedded below. And then students can use the arrows to jog through the web quest. So it's taking them to each of the pages and they can see the information right at the top. I think it's a great resource. I can't wait to explore it some more. I hope you've enjoyed our active tip. Check out our website for more information.